Hello, Asmodeus here, and welcome to episode 11 of my SevTech Ages series. Last episode, we went through and got us some metals, some ores. So we've got some copper, we've got some tin, we have some coal. Between episodes, I just did a little more mining, did some ore processing, trying to automate this as much as you can. Chest to hopper into the melter. There's no way to automate the faucet though, and then it just automatically spits it out and dumps it into this chest. So that's about as automated as you can get. Today's episode, I want to go ahead and see if we can progress further. We're going to see about making a blood altar, Necronomicon, things like that. Maybe if we catch time, we'll make us a leaf bed, things like that. And as I get more bronze, then maybe we'll go check out this hunting dimension. But first off, let's check out the blood altar. What do we need for that? Okay, for the altar, stone, easy enough. Furnace, easy enough. We have bronze. And then we need demonic wills. So we either have to kill mobs with a sentient weapon, which we can't get yet because you need the blood altar to make the weapon, or we need to throw a snare at a mob and kill it while it has white particles. So we need to go the snare route. And for the snare, string, ash, and tin. Alright, how am I doing on string? Ooh. A little light. I'd like to be in a better place than that. Created some ash. It's just logs on the stone grill. And then we have plenty of tin. So let's take care of that. That gives us 4. I need to carry all this tin around, or these red cedar planks. So that'll allow us to get mob essence. Now for the Necronomicon, Carillion plagued flesh, rotten flesh, and plant cloth. Okay, plant cloth, plant twine. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. Because I have the Carillion plagued flesh. That was just from those weird zombies and things over in the Darklands area. So we need 4 of those, 4 of those, and then 9 of these, I believe. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. There's that, that. Okay. So now we have the Necronomicon. And this is full of lots of information. I'm not going to go through it all. We're going to have to get into this a little bit. So there's entities. So we encountered the abyssal zombies. Alright, let's go back one page at a time. Alright. Let's try that again, one page. Okay, the abyssal zombies, depth ghouls, we encountered those, the little shadow creatures, the larger shadow monsters, and then the shadow beasts. This is that one that was just brutal. Kills you right away, blinds you, does all kinds of nasty things. And then everything beyond here, apparently we can't understand. So what else do we have in the overworld? We have materials. So we have some different ores, what have you. I'm not sure how that'll work with the gated system in here. We'll have to figure that one out. Armors and tools, all kinds of things. So now, wrong button, that one. So now what do we need to do? It says to perform dark rituals, you'll need to collect statues to power your Necronomicon. Find a Shoggoth lair in the swamp and river biomes. After 6 or more spawn, they'll eventually erect a monolith with a statue on top, or you can craft a statue using the Shoggoth's flesh. Okay. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun either way. Okay. Not sure where this is going to be found. Not there. Not there. Okay. Not seeing what I want there. Okay, so maybe in the overworld. Special materials. Okay, we've encountered the shadow gems. And nothing there. Progression. Okay. Not seeing anything. New trees. Okay. Alright, maybe under rituals. Getting started. No. I have no idea. Potential energy. Okay. This is a good place to start obtaining materials required to create some of the PE, collecting objects as Shoggoth lairs found in swamps and rivers. Shoggoth monoliths are also constructed with monolith stone. Okay, so statues come in all different shapes, all depicting different great old ones. They transport PE to nearby players holding Necronomicons when under open sky. It should be noticed that you harvesting PE isn't appreciated. This causes disruptions to occur. Bolts of lightning, striking the statue or other PE manipulator. Disruptions are random events that can affect the player, other entities, or the environment. They're designed to punish those trying to drain PE from the higher plane. An energy depositioner is another PE manipulator. It works like a generator where the fuel are stone tablets charged with PE. One way to boost the efficiency of statues and other PE manipulators is through the use of ritual charms. You can craft an energy pedestal which can collect PE from statues. Okay, so they need to be placed 3 blocks from it. And monolith stone pillars boost the range. Okay, interesting. So we need... It wants us to get statues. Well, let's see what we need to craft them. So, clay, cyan, and a monolith stone. So we need all these different, you know, we get these different decorative statues, and then we surround them apparently with Shoggoth flesh, and then it creates the actual statue. Okay. Well, I'm not so sure if me and my little leather armor and everything is prepared for that type of a fight. Seems a little sketchy to me, but... And I don't recall seeing any of these Shoggoth lair things. Says they're in river and swamp biomes. Sure, I'll know it when I see it. From the book, it looked like it was just a black square, but I'm sure there must be more to it than that. Okay, nothing down there. Do a little bit of traveling around real quick. And it is getting a little dark, but that's okay because we want to... let's go for a swim. We don't mind being out after dark right now because we need mobs to spawn so we can hit them with our snare. Help if I would equip the snare. Okay, so... Okay. I'm not... Okay, we see particles. Alright, did we get anything? Ah, there we go. We got a demonic will. That's what we're after. Now, with that, we can make our blood altar. Hearing things in the water makes me nervous. Guess it's just squid. I might have to make a raft or something like that and do a little bit of river traveling because I'm not sure what these, how far I'm going to need to go to find one of these Shoggoth lairs. I mean, I'm not really seeing anything right now. And I don't want to spend an entire episode running around looking for this. I can do that between episodes. So we'll go a little further, take a look around. See what we can see. And if I don't find anything fairly soon, then we'll go make our blood altar and we'll start getting into some blood magic. Finding more ore samples. Ooh, what is that? Well, that's monolith stone. That's one of the things it says I need to collect. I'm hearing things. It seems fairly easy to mine up. Well, you're an ugly dude, aren't you? Not sure I want to deal with you. You're big. Even though it says you're a lesser. Really? I'm gonna have to get a better weapon. This stone sword is not doing me any favors. I mean, it's going down slowly. If this is a lethal, I do not want to encounter a greater. At least not at my current weapon and armor. Did I get anything from that? I didn't even get anything from that. Really? Well, let's grab some more of this. Well, there's one of the flesh that I needed floating away. Oof. That's a lot of those guys. I'm not even gonna mess around with that. Seriously? The flesh I need is right there, though. Alright, let's see about grabbing a few building blocks here. One of you? Oof, made it pretty hard. Don't want to let them get too close, that's for sure. Trying to sneak up on me. Back it off, buckwheat. I don't think so, man. Man, why are you bringing up friends? That ain't fair. Not cool, man. 2 on 1? Not cool. Three. thumb's getting tired holding down the space bar to swim. Ooh. These guys hit hard when they hit. Okay. Got rid of one of your buddies. Alright. Another one down. Let's eat a little bit. Man, look at these guys. How many of these are there? Wow. You guys stay over there. Deal with you one at a time. Alright, piece of armor is gone. Heard it break. Whew. Sorry I'm so quiet, I'm trying to focus. Okay. Back off, dude. There goes another piece of armor gone. Alright. These things just indiscriminately kill everything. That's crazy. And there's even more of them in there. See, look at all these dead fish. This thing just kills everything. It doesn't care. Well, you all stay in that lair. I'm going to kill this guy. So he's just not running loose in the world. Something tells me that would just be very bad. Oh, and everything he touches turns black. Come on, get away from the shoreline. We don't want any of that. Alright. We don't want any of your ooze. Okay. Well, I'm not going to bother trying to go into that lair to see if I can find a statue in there. I have enough flesh that I can probably actually craft 2. So we will take that option. And if that's the kind of things that come out around those statues, I don't want it anywhere near our base. So we will be setting this up somewhere long ways away, preferably on the other side of the river somewhere. Because I don't want anything to do with that mess. so I'm gonna have to work my way back up this thing somewhere. Yeah, I guess I could use a shovel, huh? I mean, that is what it's intended for. Okay. Back up the cliffside here. Yeah, those Shoggoths, those things are dirty, mean, and nasty. I don't want any part of those things. None at all. Alright. Let's head home. Craft a statue or two. Get that achievement. And then we'll see what we shall see. We'll also make our blood altar. Let's have a piece of bread here. Alright. So. Options. Always a goodie. Okay. So we have looks like we have different statues. They're all the same depending on the type of dye. Blue, green. Let's see what kind of dyes we can make. Do we have any just flowers or anything handy? Maybe we can just kind of grind up a flower. Let's see, do you grind? It's doing something. Oh, we got purple dye down there. So we can make a Azathoth, whatever that is. Sure. I have no idea what that deity is or what it does. Don't care, to be honest with you. Alright, so that guy surrounded by that. Okay, so we got the achievement. Let's see what's next. It wants us, okay, we need to create the beneath teleporter. We have to have PE in our Necronomicon before starting the ritual. And then we have to actually enter the dimension to get the achievement. Okay. Oops. Then we can create a pedestal, or we can use, let's see, we can use a ritual to summon a parrot. Okay, that was probably for something back here. We still have these we can do too, so I might go through and just kind of clean that stuff up later. So, Abyssal Craft pedestals, what do we need for those? Energy pedestal. Okay, monolith stones. Corallium pearl and a shadow gem. What is this? Okay. Corallium infused stone, which we get from corallium gem clusters and stone, and we get gem clusters. Okay. A lot here, guys. So we're corallium ore. All right. I'm not seeing anything on it, so it's probably in here. Let's go back. Read up on materials. Okay, getting started. Okay, this is under ceremonies or something. Okay, what else do we need? The overworld materials. Dark stone. Okay, this is the one we need. Corallium is a new ore found in ocean biomes and swamp biomes. The gems from it have multiple uses, among them the creation of corallium pearls. That's what we need to make. Okay, so we need to go to ocean or swamp biome. Alright. So that's what we need for that. More exploration. Let's see, what do we need for our blood altar? Let's take care of that one real quick. A couple bronze, some stone, and see, we have stone, cobblestones over here. Let's make a furnace. Okay. We can grab a couple bronze ingots from here. That should give her everything we need for the blood altar. And gave us the blood magic guide. Alright, very good. So we've completed this. Looks like this is just kind of the end of it, unless, you know, I can create Apple of Lofty Stature, which would remove my step up, but I don't mind step up, so I don't need to do that. So looks like we need to head down the Abyssal Craft road. So I need to do some world exploration, see if I can find a swamp or a ocean biome, see if we can find that corallium ore. I'll go ahead, I'll probably take care of that during between episodes. Also between episodes, I'll just keep processing the ores that I have. So I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please press the like. If you have not subscribed, do that also. And until next time, have a wonderful day.